Everybody, it's me, Miss You, and we are going to be working on our selfie stick now. We're going to start with the biggest piece over here, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it into place. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go fix. It should not move. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stick. I'm going to put it in position because one goes inside the other to make a telescoping piece over here, and we're going to do it by doing the slider mate over here. This is the slider mate, and I'm going to do the top over here, and I'm going to do it with the bottom over here. Okay, and so the two on telescoping, if you need to do that bottom end because they are not symmetrical. So I'm going to go check over here. I'm going to X out because they want us to do a second slider, and we're going to see if the first slider works. Okay, so it does work. It goes up and down, but it does not go left and right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on some limits, and how we do that, let me just put it in a little bit. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to go to the slider. I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to go to limits, and I'm going to say our minimum is going to be 0 and our maximum is going to be 11. I know the stick is 12 inches long, but we're going to have this be 11. Done. Okay, now that this is done, the next piece that I'm going to put on is going to be this one over here. So I'm going to get it into position, just like what I did before. I think I'm going to see how isometric looks. That's a better starting spot. Okay, and you want to keep zooming in because you do have to get stuff properly positioned. I'm going to do a fasten mate over here. And the fasten mate, I'm going to center it on the top, but I want you to see how it goes all the way down over here. And my fasten mate is also going to be over here. But I'm wondering actually if the fasten mate should be here. But let's check this out to see if it works. Okay, and let me change the direction. Okay, it did not work because my fasten mate was on the wrong spot. So I'm going to I want to get a new fasten mate. Oops, there's fasten mate. And I wanted to go to the outside over here. Okay, I'm going to the outside because that's where I want to fasten my piece. I want it to go all the way down, and it should look from here. Okay, now I'm going to turn it around, and it looks good. Okay, let's double check that it doesn't move. Oops, I want to X. It always gives me another fasten mate. They think you want to do multiples. So when I move it, it goes up and down, but it does not move. If we want to test it, we could take this piece, right click, go fix. So now I have two pieces, and I see this does not move at all. So I'm going to actually go back because I don't want it to be fixed, but from time to time, that's how I test it.